Hello, and welcome back to Antichamber. There's some weird, ominous music going on here. And I don't know what that really means. I don't remember hearing this kind of music in the main menu here. If you can even call this a main menu in the Antichamber, whatever. And yeah, we got quite a lot of stuff. Last time, I unlocked the yellow gun, and just quickly tested out its powers. We can now move blocks by dragging with a middle mouse button to tell it to go to a specific location, and if there are any adjacent blocks to that block, it'll snake out like a snake and pull away from wherever the other blocks used to be. Some weird stuff, and haven't tested it out much, so that's what we're gonna do today, just exploring the yellow gun powers, and maybe I can actually solve some of those puzzles that I kind of cheated on. But let's head back to where we left off. Yeah, the ground floor in this area. No. Not this area. This is not really where I want to be, but I mean, this is fine, I guess. And yeah, yellow blocks still come back, but we still get them. And I wanted to test this as well. If I take a blue block now, it'll transform into yellow, right? Yeah. So that's just a pure upgrade. Like, blue blocks are now yellow blocks, green blocks are now yellow blocks. Everything is now a yellow block, even though technically we could still use green blocks and so on. Yeah, so like here's a green door. So I guess that means you're just meant to do this? No. See, that's what I guess, yeah, I do understand it, because it's glass in front, so it's blocked line of sight. But that's weird. I guess this is not a green door, it's a yellow door, so I would need to place it, and then if I hold middle mouse and tell it to go here, it'll move over there. And if I tell it to move here, yeah, that works. Oh man, that's weird. I wonder how the targeting really works. Like, how would I get it to go here if I wanted to? Can I do that? Like, if I place one here, move it in there, but now I move it... Oh, you have to have line of sight here as well. But I move it, like, over there. Yeah, it actually does pathfind out to get to that spot. Interesting. Huh. And yeah, we can just take more yellow blocks. This is not where I wanted to start, but I mean, now I'm kind of doing this, so might as well. And of course, the snaking thing, I could just place 4 blocks here. That's 5. Yeah. And then, oh no. No, this doesn't work. Because I can't see it from this side. But I mean, actually, yeah, I can just remove them all and then do this. Like that? Why? Why did I remove one? Hello? There we go. So now I tell this one to move in here. Wait, but if I do that, it's just gonna be on the outside, right? No, that's very confusing. Why is that not on the outside? I guess because there's glass. And that's another new mechanic. Like yellow, this... Oh. This targeting thing doesn't care about glass. It'll actually go through it. But placing them and trying to draw does not go through glass. So yeah, a little bit confusing, but makes sense, I suppose. Now that I know that, a problem may only be difficult when you are missing the right tools. Yep, we got the right tool now. Oh, and yeah, now I got to one of the teal blocks again. And like, deserved it, for once. Does this thing close its eyes if I stand here for a while? Maybe not. No. Doesn't really seem like it. Do I want to do this? I mean, why not? I don't even know what these are, but... And I can't move them. And that doesn't do anything. Boxing them in does nothing. And as soon as I take one, I am now in a different area. I'm back at the green tutorial. Huh. Alright. Fair enough. That is fair enough. And yeah, confirm here as well. Take a green cube, it's now a yellow cube. Makes sense. So like, here, I could just place one, snake it up there. Oh no. Why does that not work? I can do that and this kind of thing, but it doesn't snake all the way. Oh, because the pathfinding isn't perfect. It'll try to take the shortest path, even if that path is blocked. So you still need to do like that. Now it'll work, and then this will work. Okay, I see. That actually makes sense. Yeah, so that doesn't work, but this does work. Oh. No, of course it doesn't. I have to do it to the corner here. And then from here, I can do it like up there. And then from here, I can do there. So 3 steps, but yeah. That's all you can do. And this still just keeps on growing, so we need to tell it to just go like over there. And it'll pull out the entire wall. That's so cool. That is such an interesting power. Holy crap. Yeah, and we can get in like that. Some obstacles are more stubborn than others. And here's another teal block. This is number 2 this time. And I'm... Oh, and 3. Okay, I'm just gonna take number 2 for now. Understanding a problem requires filling in the pieces. Yeah, I've been here. Yeah. This is this wall. And I can tell green blocks to do the same thing. It's not limited. What happens if I now pull out a different part? It'll pull out I see. It works based on the furthest point. So once again, if I pull from here, it's gonna pull from this side because the overall distance, I guess, would be longer? No. It's again the whole total thing. It actually counts the entire thing. So if I do it here now... Wait, no. No, stop. Oh, you can right-click. If you right-click, or I guess left-click, yeah, then you stop this from happening if you don't want to do it. So if I move it like over there... Yeah, that moves out. But then, while it's going... How does that work? Okay, what the fuck is even happening? It's still pulling it from the wall here. Even though at this point it feels like it should pull it from... Yeah, there we go. Now it does that. Okay, a little bit confusing. I definitely don't have a complete full grasp of it yet, but I'm starting to understand. So it's got to pull that entire thing in before it starts pulling out of the further, like, wall pieces and stuff like that. With more experience, previous challenges aren't so difficult. Oh, and here we go. Red cube, which I can't do anything with, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna make a quick little cube wall here. Just because I think they're all gonna disappear once I touch this. Oh, nope, they're not. Okay. But yeah, this is probably something... Oh! Oh! Wow! Okay, I guess I kind of solved it somehow. I mean, I get what just happened, but I don't get how I would know that that was a thing. That was just complete random. I just pulled this out, and it pulled out from over here, but I'm not sure why that made it disintegrate. Was it like the wall couldn't move and it couldn't be pulled out in the same way, so it just got disconnected, and when it was disconnected, it was no longer like a source block? and got removed. I don't know. That was a bit confusing. Oh, and that doesn't remove blocks. What is this about then? Only preventing blocks from going through. I see. Okay. Sure. If you are missing information, it's easy to be misled. Yeah, here we go. Get up there. No? Doesn't want to. There we go. Huh. And now we're back here. And now it's pointing up there. And there's this part. And there's stairs. And I went through here at some point. And I still don't even know what any of these do. Ah. I just kind of accidentally... Somehow I didn't piss this guy off and didn't touch any lasers. And then I could go left here. But if you don't do that, you have to go right. Oh my god, as I said, I had some things I wanted to test when I first started the episode, but at this point, we're not doing that at all. What looks out of reach may only be a few steps away. Holy shit, what is happening? Yeah, you can just walk through there, no problem. Connecting the pieces can solve a puzzle. Oh, I see. So that's what you're meant to do. Just connect them up. But why though? Why are you meant to do that? How does this help? Oh, and this is wrong. No, stop. So what does that do? I feel like I made the same mistake now as I did... Oh god. With that other part. Yeah. Stop. Okay, it just doesn't stop. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can pull it out, but I don't feel like that's what you're meant to do. What about connecting the pieces? How does that make any sense? I guess it is the same principle. We need to connect it up and then disconnect it. Okay, hold on. Can I... No, I'm not going to be able to, like, reset this anytime soon. I have to do that later on. And again, this is going to remove my cubes. Yeah, okay. Aha. We're still inside that field. Holy fucking shit. I'm just gonna go back because, again, I just want to test a couple things before... Where are we now? Where did I go? I went all the way from here, teleported to climbing the tower, and then went up here, hidden behind glass. Wait, there? And then... went into a book and its cover. That's new. And teleported to Stairway to Heaven again. And that's kind of where 4 different exits. That's where we are now, connecting the pieces. Okay, let's do this one first before I test anything else. So, first you get some cubes. Easily enough. And then we connect these up. Like that. And now we remove this part. Maybe all of them? Is that it? Are you just meant to do that? Like, that? That's easy, but I don't know if that's actually what you're supposed to do, because can't you just do that normally? I guess you need to remove this part as well, but that's not hard to do. So I don't quite get that. I'm not sure if I'm doing that right, but finally, let's do what I wanted to do this entire time. This is not the one. Where is the one? Where did we end off with that? Oh fuck, where is that? The gallery and all that. Learning to draw, no. Too many lasers. I thought it was somewhere around here, but maybe it's not? Because this isn't it. No. Leapfrog. Highest point. Oh, deja vu. Here we go. This is the one I wanted. Yeah, here we have this part. And once again, even when I have no yellow cubes to begin with, if I take a green cube, it turns into yellow. Good to know. And yeah, the thing I wanted to test. Okay, so we just link this up. Like so. And then delete it here and walk through. Simple enough. Here, I thought I saw something in the video. Yeah, right there. It kind of looks like there's actually cubes up here. Haha, yep, I just got a cube. So I'm just gonna steal a bunch of cubes here. And then we're gonna tower up and just check out what's happening in the ceiling. Like, I actually thought I could take something here when I was playing, and I tried holding down the button, but I didn't notice anything. But once I saw it in editing, yeah, right there you can see kind of an outline. If I turn like this, there's not... Well, actually, I do see something horizontally now. It's very hard to see, though, especially for me. But let's jump up and see what we can do. And I can definitely jump quicker than this. I guess I could just place one block, stand on it, and then tell it to go up. Should I try that? I mean, I've come this far. Oh, is that an edge I can go past? Oh, it's the fly question mark thing. That's where we are. Okay, never mind. No major secret there. This is just where you drop down to. And I think I did drop down here at some point. Fly? Question mark? Oh my god. Okay, well, time to test out the new theory. Cube here, stand on it, tell it to go straight up, sort of. Hooray! That's really cool. I have an elevator. Can you, like, stop this connection somehow? Yes, you... No, you can't. I cut the connection, but it's still going when I just press the middle mouse button again. Can you do that in any way? Like, you can take the cube away, but it seems like once you set it to go somewhere, it's going to go there no matter what. Building a bridge can get you over a problem. I don't even remember if I read that. But yeah, that makes sense, building a bridge here. Oh, because I never did. I just took these cubes and then, like, went back to test other things. I actually never went past the fly question mark thing. Over here is the wall. Yes. Oh no, we can't do that. Let's try this out. Oh, fuck. Oh, it doesn't work like that? You can't just ride a single block? If you do this, it'll just go on without you? Aha! So you actually do need to, like, make a full line. To cross something like this, you would need to make a big line and then send the line. Like, I can send it here from the center, just going that way, and it'll pull down from either end, and then you can create a bridge. Alright, that makes sense. A dead end will only stop you. Yeah. And here's the trick I always fall for right there. Or a little bit further, where I fall down. So, yeah. That was all of the stuff I wanted to test. So now I can actually just kind of go wherever. But, okay. So what about now? If I place a block here, and I pull it, like, in there, it just sits on the glass, okay? Yeah, that doesn't work, but if I place one here, and I tell it to go over there. And now I tell it to go over there. It's on the inside, and now I can't do anything anymore. Huh. So I guess even with a yellow gun, you're not meant to be able to overcome these, like, whatever you would call these S-curve reset blocks or whatever, reset modules. Huh. And yet it does seem like you're kind of meant to somehow get a cube through? Maybe that's much later? I don't know. Isn't this lovely and not nauseating at all? Because, yeah, the only other way I can do this is doing the whole thing like this, which is probably not intended. And if I try to, like, just paint a big thing here... and then pull that over there, it's just gonna be on the wall here. Yeah. And the furthest point I can do is like there. Can I see that from in here? Oh no! I'm pretty sure I couldn't. No, even if it was there, I could not grab it, so... I guess we might need a different power. Maybe it's red. The red gun could have something to do with that. I don't know. I guess we'll find out later on, but yeah, cool. So that's a dead end. But I had so many other places to go that I have not gone to. Holy shit. Right, yeah, and I even, like... there were a lot of things I just skipped past in this episode. I went all this way and got to... yeah, I got here. And I used the 2... but then there was the 3 as well, and you could just walk through. But this is where I came from as well. If you lead the way, others will follow. But I don't remember being able to just walk into 2. Is that new? Or is that like... oh. Maybe we're connecting them all up. So that, like, to begin with, they're all completely isolated. In this tower. It's a vertical tower with different numbers from 1 to 7 or whatever. And then every time you click one of these, you sort of reorganize the entire tower and move... like the 3 now has been moved so that it's on the same plane as the others I've activated. So we got 2, and then we... oh. We have 1, but I don't remember activating 1. Missing the right tools. Oh. I guess I just did that. I don't remember doing that, but yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, and then I ended up there. Okay. So that's what's going on. Yeah, so climbing the tower 1, and then from here we can now go to 2, and then 3, but we don't have 4, so 4 is probably going to be right there, or maybe here? No, because it does save all of those teal block doors. I don't know. This is interesting. I don't know what's really going on here, and if this is like the secret ending, or if this is the normal ending. I know there's something with like different endings and stuff. I mean, maybe that's just the 1.5 hour timer thing that you have to worry about. But oh boy, I have made absolutely no progress, or close to it anyway, but I feel a lot wiser nonetheless from this episode. Welcome, Yellow Power. There's a lot to be done with this, and now I've kind of caught up with all of the loose threads, sort of, and we can just probably go some random place next time. I don't know where I'll end up. I'll just let fate decide, I suppose. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!